Why is it still failing? Who are you? Who am I? Kid, look closely at this face. I am you. 60 years from now. Impossible? Throw away that pathetic pride of yours. This is the dark fate we were always meant to suffer. I spent my last 6 years of life opening the Karma realm, and I did not come here to waste my breath. Tomorrow is the family tournament. The Grand Elder and Zhang Zheshun will crush your limbs. Our father will be poisoned by the Grand Elder and die in agony 7 days later. Lan Wei, trying to buy medicine for you, will be sold to a city brothel by Zhang's henchmen. That very night, unable to bear it, she will end her life, and you will be thrown out of Yishui City like a dead dog, forced to beg for food for 60 years. Just tell me, old man, since you crossed time to find me, there must be a way to change this, right? I want Zhang Zheshun dead. Haha, good. Spoken like my true self. Grab your sword right now and run 20 miles east to the abandoned city temple. Deep beneath that ruined shrine lies a dying Tier 1 beast, the Black Spirit Python. It guards a single stalk of the legendary marrow-cleansing herb, which is about to mature. Zhang Zheshun has already sent his most trusted guards, led by Captain Guyuan, to take it. That fortune was supposed to be his, but now it belongs to you. Once you swallow that marrow-cleansing herb, it will rebuild your shattered core and smash through the core condensation barrier. Slaughter them all. Then, at the grand tournament tomorrow, rip Zhang Zheshun's head off with your bare hands. Our time is running out. The portal's energy is nearly gone. Remember this, kid. If you change your destiny tonight, the future timeline will be rewritten. Next time we meet, I will no longer be this useless, pathetic old man. Go, forge an absolutely unbeatable future for yourself. I will be waiting for you in that new future. Hurry, that mystic serpent is about to take its last breath. The young master said, as long as we bring this divine herb back to him, he will be the young clan leader after tomorrow's grand tournament. We will all be showered with massive rewards when that happens. Who goes there? Stop playing these tricks on us. The Yang family is handling business here. All unrelated bystanders, get the hell out. You arrogant bastard. You must have a death wish. Go, hack him to pieces right now. A monster, you are a literal monster. The Mizong sex cloud-piercing arrow style. You are from the Jiang family, Jiang Chen? That is absolutely impossible. Wasn't your dantian completely ruined and destroyed back then? Captain Gu, it has been a very long time. Ha 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 ha. I thought some formidable dragon had crossed into our territory. Turns out it's just you, you worthless piece of trash. Today I am going to slaughter you first, and then take your head to claim my reward. That was close. If Gu Yuan hadn't underestimated me just now, I would have been the one lying dead right here. Zhang Zheshun, I've slaughtered your lapdog as a start. And this is just a tiny bit of interest. It really is the 7-leaf divine herb. And I must make this work. As long as I can rebuild my dantian, I can finally defy heaven and change my destiny. That was beautifully done. Your single sword strike split that damned old dog right open and shattered my 60 years of misery as a wretched old beggar, ending that terrible destiny. So, what is your cultivation realm now? It is all thanks to you. I have already reached the late core condensation stage. Within 10,000 miles of Yish City, I am the absolute overlord. But it is still not enough. The Great Elder, that old dog blindsided you with a sneak attack right after your victory, shattering your meridians completely with a single palm strike. In order to repair my broken meridians, I wasted 30 whole years. So what do we do now? Listen closely. Since we've already shattered the first layer of our destiny, let's go ahead and rip the heavens wide open. What you need most right now is a supreme technique that can crush absolutely everything. Here, catch. This is a technique I acquired by pure chance deep inside an ancient, forgotten ruin, risking my life to secure this Earth-grade supreme technique. The heaven-plundering divine art. It is yours now. Go. Do not hold back in tomorrow's tournament. I want you to show absolute dominance and completely crush the Great Elder's entire lineage. The more brilliantly you win, the greater my achievements will be in the future. From this new future, I'll be waiting to send you even greater opportunities. What an incredibly dominant technique. Great Elder Zhang Zheshun. Just you wait. Strange, why isn't Guoyuan back yet? Calm down, young master. The heavy rain last night probably delayed them. That Xuanling python was already at its very limit. Guoyuan took 4 elite fighters with him. It is absolutely foolproof. Useless trash. They can't get anything done quickly. But it doesn't matter. Even without that divine herb, I'm already in the late chi gathering realm. Dealing with a crippled loser whose dantian is shattered will take nothing more than a single finger to crush. The time has come. The annual Zhang Family Grand Tournament officially begins. But before the matches start, there is a critical matter concerning the survival of our clan that we must settle first. As everyone knows, 3 days ago, our young master Jiang Chen suffered a terrible accident. His dantian was shattered, leaving him a crippled nobody who can no longer cultivate. Our Zhang family is one of Yishui's top 3 clans. We cannot let a useless cripple run this family in the future. Therefore, I propose that we immediately strip Jiang Chen's title. Absolutely not. Chenner fought to protect our clan's youth, which is why the beasts cornered him. He has barely begun to heal, yet you already kick him while he is down, trying to take away his young master title. This is absolutely shameless. Besides, if we find a tier 3 healing pill, my son's elixir field could still recover. Hahaha, a tier 3 pill? Zhang Mao, has the fury driven you completely mad? In this tiny Yishui city, we cannot even find a single tier 1 alchemist. Where would you find a tier 3 pill? And besides, that useless trash did not even dare show up today. What right does such a coward have to lead us? Am I right, big brother? A cripple cannot be our young master. Jiang Chen is nothing but a hiding coward. Throw him out of the family. Uncle, stop holding on to this hopeless fight. That useless Jiang Chen is not just a cripple, he is also a coward who fears facing reality. Since he is too scared to show up, guards, head over to the young master's courtyard and drag that useless garbage right out here. If he refuses to hand over his young master token, then today I will personally take it from him. According to clan rules, I will break his arms and legs and throw him out of our gates forever. Yes, young master. Break my limbs, you say? Zhang Zhushun, who do you think you are? You think you can touch me? Zhang Zhushun, I have brought your dogs right back to you. Now get down here and face your death. Impossible, absolutely impossible. A cripple with a shattered dantian. How could he possibly kill Gu Yuan? An expert must be helping you in secret. Jiang Chen, you despicable coward, colluding with outsiders to murder our family guards. What is your crime? To kill a barking old dog. Do I really need help? Zhang Zijizun, you are not just a waste, but a coward who fears reality. You are asking for death. Jiang Chen, I don't know what dirty tricks you used, but today, I will show you what absolute power really looks like. Rushing Thunder's seal. You call this absolute power? Too weak. Ah, impossible. What kind of technique is this? Weren't you just bragging about breaking my limbs? Get up and keep going. No, stay back. I am the Grand Elder's grandson. If you dare touch me, my grandfather will never forgive you. Your grandfather won't let me off? When you had me ambushed and destroyed my dantian, why didn't you think of today? Yesterday, when you sent Gu Yun to the temple to steal my fortune, why didn't you think of today? And this morning, when you forced my father to yield the young master seat and wanted to cripple me, why didn't you think of today? What are you doing? Let go of me, grandfather, save me. Impudent brat, how dare you? Stop playing tricks and prepare to die. No. No, stop! Zinner. Jiang Chen, you little beast. How can you be so ruthless? Grand Elder, when you were about to break my limbs just now, why didn't you call that ruthless? When you secretly poisoned my father in the shadows, why didn't you call that ruthless? I'm only doing to you exactly what you planned to do to me. I am simply returning the favor in full, that is all. Please, young master, spare our lives. We were only following the Grand Elder's wicked lies. It has absolutely nothing to do with us. Chenner, your cultivation. Father, my dantian has not only completely recovered, but it is also stronger than ever before. Now, let me help you force this poison out of your body. What kind of technique is this? It can actually devour deadly poison directly. Father, it is a long story. Once we handle this trouble in front of us, I will explain everything to you in detail. Guards, what are your orders, young master? Grand Elder Zhang Yangwei colluded with outsiders to poison the family head and betrayed his own kin. Strip him of all power immediately. Throw him into the family's deepest dungeon to await his sentencing. As for this useless waste, Zhang Zheishuan, throw him to the beasts in the back mountains. Please, young master, have some tea. Nicely done. By taking control of the Zhang family today, you have completely removed the biggest thorn, festering in my heart back then. I've already broken through to the peak of the Violet Mansion realm and became an inner elder of the Tai Ching sect. You must feel pretty proud of yourself right now, but let me tell you something. If you are satisfied with ruling a tiny clan and playing king, then you will end up dead sooner or later. Where do you think the Grand Elder got that poison? The kind that could easily take down your father. You can't buy that grade of poison anywhere in Yishui City. That poison was given to him by a core disciple of the Tai Ching sect. In exactly 3 days, the Tai Ching sect will descend upon Yishui City to recruit new disciples. And the one leading them is none other than that core disciple's loyal lackey. In my past life, because I had no idea about this connection, my entire family was completely wiped out. I spent decades hiding in the shadows just to finally get my revenge. Listen up. The real struggle between life and death is only just beginning now. I have 3 days. Since my future self has warned me about this, there is absolutely no way I will repeat those mistakes. I must push my cultivation to its absolute limit within these 3 days. And I will start with you. Nowhere near enough, not even close. You poor, miserable bastard. Your black iron sword is mine now. Xuan Ye. Even if you are in the mid-condensed pill realm, I can still beat you into a bloody pulp today. Arg, this is impossible. Where the hell is that old bastard Zhang Yanggui? I traveled all this way to this miserable dump of a place to recruit disciples, and he did not even show up to greet me? Does he have no respect? Lord Envoy, it is not that the Great Elder did not want to greet you, but rather, it is because Great Elder Zhang Yanggui was severely injured by someone during the family tournament 3 days ago and is currently being held in the Jiang family's death dungeon. What did you say? Zhang Yanggui has been completely crippled and thrown into the death dungeon? Who did this? Answer me. It was none other than Zhang Chen. Zhang Yanggui plotted against the family head and harmed his own kin, so according to family rules, he deserved to be punished. By family rules? What a wonderful, hilarious joke. The pathetic little rules of a worthless backwater town like Yishui City of yours. Think they can rule anyone from the Tai Ching sect? Let me tell you all right now. Zhang Yanggui is under my own personal protection. If you don't bring that little brat named Jiang Chen to me today, hand him over, or I will have my iron guard. Slaughter every last member of your Zhang family. Lord Messenger, please show us some mercy. Our young master is not in the city right now. We will send our men immediately to drag him back and beg for your forgiveness. Please, we beg you to spare the Zhang family, you spineless, worthless cowards. My patience as an envoy is running thin. I will only give you the time of half an incense stick. When time runs out, and I do not see that Shen-Shen's severed head, I will execute you first to sacrifice to the heavens. So you're the pathetic little lapdog sent by the Tai Ching sect? You want to take my head? I, Zhang Chen, am standing right here. Come down and take it, if you dare. You little beast, you are begging for death. You little beast, I am going to kill you. I will tear your corpse into a million pieces. Iron Guard, tear this kid to shreds right now. Chen, watch out. Get down here. How dare a mere beast act so arrogant in my presence? Huh? Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Ah, please, don't kill me. Great Master Jiang Chen. I was wrong. I was truly deeply wrong. I am an outer sect deacon of the Tai Ching sect. If you kill me, the Tai Ching sect will absolutely hunt you down to the end. Just spare my life, please. I promise you. I will recommend you to the inner sect of Tai Ching sect immediately. With your incredible talent, you will surely become a top-tier core disciple. Please, just spare me and give me a way out. Whether the Tai Ching sect hunts me down or not is my own business. But today you came to parade your power at my family's front gates, and even tried to harm my beloved family. So I must strike you down right here. In your next life, make sure to keep your eyes wide open, and don't walk the wrong path. Yes, I'm the one who killed Xuanye. I'll take full responsibility for it. If the Taixing sect comes to investigate, you can throw all the blame on me. I, Jiang Chen, will own it. He was a broke loser anyway. Just a few thousand low-grade stones and trash pills. Not even one decent magical treasure. Well killed. Truly satisfying. I was way too passive back then, wasting half my life away. Now that you've slaughtered him, my mental block is completely gone, and my status in the Tai Ching sect will finally rise without this hidden enemy. I'm back on top. Listen, now that Xuanye is dead, your feud with that elite disciple is officially set in stone. But don't you worry. Head straight to the Tai Ching sect now. The most dangerous place is the safest. He'll never expect you to walk right in. to take this sect exam. I'm already a high-ranking inner elder there. Those basic entry arrays and testing routines are things I know by heart. I'll send you the perfect cheat sheet right now. But that's not all. Deep in the trial grounds, there's a secret path even I missed. Inside the misty forest, hidden in a southwest cave, there is a legacy left by a Grand Master from 300 years ago. It holds an Earth-grade movement skill, and most importantly, a perfectly preserved 9-turn void fruit. Haven't you formed your golden core yet? With this fruit, you'll bypass the early stage entirely to condense the legendary flawless golden core. Now take this guide to Tai Ching Gate and taking all their luck for myself. Wait, damn it. I almost forgot something absolutely fatal. Soigné is that true disciple's chief lackey. He left a soul lamp at the sect. You killed him. That true disciple definitely knows by now. With how incredibly vengeful he is, he won't wait for the sect's official rules. He's already secretly sent a death guard, sent to hunt you down and kill you. He's Purple Mansion Realm. Run. Don't take the main road. Head into Black Wind Ridge, 300 miles to the right. It is blanketed in toxic fog year-round. It's a perfect natural hiding spot. The senses of a Purple Mansion assassin will be heavily weakened in there. Deep inside Black Wind Ridge lies the ruins of an ancient teleportation array. It is your only way out alive. Hurry up, we're almost there. Luckily, my future self warned me in time. He even etched the escape route directly into my mind. Otherwise, I wouldn't even know how I died today. You can't escape, little rat? A mere half-step. Core condensation ant, but you are surprisingly fast. You dared to kill my master's dog. Even if you flee to the ends of the earth, I will rip out your soul and refine it. This little bastard is pretty smart, knowing to use the Black Wind Ridge miasma to hide from my divine sense tracking. But in the face of absolute strength, any clever trick is completely futile. The route map for my future self is incredibly precise. And with this heaven-plundering divine art, even this deadly miasma has become my asset. Found you, little rat. That old bastard is right on my tail. This kid's movement and route are incredibly bizarre. He is actually predicting my attack paths in advance. What's more, he is actually completely unaffected by this Black Wind Ridge's toxic miasma's influence. Very interesting. It looks like this kid is hiding some incredibly massive secret deep inside him. Run. Let's see how long you can keep running from me. Activate the demonic eye. Die. 3 steps forward left. Crouch and roll. Almost there. The secret place my future self marked is right ahead. Keep running. Why did you stop? Ahead is a dead end. You little rat, you have absolutely nowhere left to run. Old dog, do you really think I was just running around blindly? Here's a little gift. You dare toy with me even at death's door. You old dog, you woke your grandfather up. Crap, a soul transformation stage demon king. Why is it out here on the edge of Black Wind Ridge? Haha, you fell for it, you old dog. Your grandpa has way bigger things to do. Catch you later, loser. Trying to run? Get back here. This is bad. I can't cure this Purple Mansion old dog's poison. My only hope now is to head to that secret realm my future self marked out for me. I won't accept this. My life, Jiang Cheng's life, is mine and mine alone to decide. I finally made it. If I swallow this, I can condense a flawless golden core. Now, condense for me. I actually did it. What didn't kill me only made me stronger. Tai King sect, wash your necks and wait for me. Your grandpa Jiang is here to loot you clean. The hour has come. Seal the mountain gates. Who is this kid? Carrying that giant rusted sword just to act cool. What a joke. He doesn't even have a single trace of steam energy around him. Probably some loser who hasn't even reached the chi gathering stage yet. He's probably just here to watch the show. He actually escaped the Z Mansion and made it to Chuisha. But since he's actually here now, I'll help the boss eliminate this little nuisance. Now that I'm here in time, it is time to start the hunt. The first stage of your entry exam, the test of comprehension. On the path of martial arts, while natural talent is indeed important, your insight is the real key that determines how far you can go. Each of you will follow the number on your gent plaque and sit cross-legged in front of your corresponding stone tablet. These tablets are inscribed with the wisdom of our sect's past sages, specifically 5 remnants of their true essence. You will have exactly 1 hour to study them. If you can comprehend even a single sliver of that true intent and make the stone tablet light up with a glow, you pass. If 3 beams light up, you directly join the inner sect. But if you fail to comprehend even a single thing, you will get off this mountain immediately. Our Tai Ching sect has absolutely no room for fools. Ha ha ha, look at that country bumpkin carrying the heavy sword. He actually got assigned a stone tablet, number 108. That kid must have the absolute worst luck in history. That's the most famous wordless dead tablet in the Tai Ching sect. Rumor has it, this stone tablet has been sitting here for 300 years. Forget about the outer disciples. Even the core geniuses from the inner sect who tried to study it ended up leaving with absolutely nothing. Being assigned to this stone tablet means he is basically eliminated in the very first round. Not even the gods themselves could save him now. He is such an idiot. He actually thinks he can gain insight from a dead tablet. He's just putting on a show. Once the hour is up, we'll watch him cry as he drags himself home. Look, young Master Li's stone tablet just lit up with a beam of light. Oh my god. The Zhang family heiress's stone just lit up with 2 beams. She truly is a peerless genius. That country bumpkin still hasn't given up. The 2-hour limit is almost up. Even if he struggles to death, that stone will never light. He is finished in round 1. Get lost already. Stop making a fool of yourself here. Time is up. Number 108, Jiang Chen. The stone tablet did not light up. Comprehension score, 0. You failed the trial. Your candidacy is revoked. Expel him from the mountain immediately. Who says he has nothing to show? What on earth is this? An anomaly. It's an ancient vision. He awakened the founder's original sword intent. How is this even possible? What kind of monster is this guy? I wonder, does this light suffice to let me pass? It really is the founder's annihilation sword intent. 300 years since our founding patriarch passed away, this wordless stone tablet has weathered on the outer square for 3 centuries. How many of our sect's brilliant geniuses have tried to comprehend it? Even our current sect master only managed to make it emit a faint glimmer. But today, someone actually fully awakened that original sword intent. He even manifested a physical vision. Little fellow, what is your name? Would you like to become my disciple? Just say the word, and I will make you my personal disciple today. Any top-tier cultivation technique in our scripture pavilion is yours. First image for the choosing. You shameless old coot, you have 1 foot in the grave already. Why are you still trying to teach? Kid, come with me to the refining peak. If you join us, the top earth-grade treasures in my refining peak treasury, you can pick any 3. And your monthly cultivation resources? I will personally give you 10 times an inner disciple's share. Absolute garbage. What he mastered is sword intent. He naturally belongs on my sword peak. Join my sword peak, and I will personally teach you supreme swordplay. I appreciate all your kind offers, seniors, but I still need some time to consider a master. However, before choosing a peak, this junior has one burning question. I would like you seniors to answer. Good child, speak whatever is on your mind. Here in the Tai Ching sect, there is nothing this old man cannot handle. I wish to ask, is giving a testing disciple a dead steely unsolved for 300 years, and then, before the time even runs out, declaring them immediately disqualified, even trying to forcibly throw them out? Is this truly the Tai Ching sect's official rule? What? No, that's not it. Ancestors, please let me explain. I saw his incredible talent and just wanted to test his limits. Test my foot, screw your testing. Ah! Ah! You blind, pathetic piece of trash. Daring to use such dirty tricks during our grand exam, destroying your cultivation is too merciful. Where is the discipline hall? Drag this trash away and toss him into the snake pit, where 10,000 fangs will tear his heart apart. Good child, are you satisfied with this punishment? Senior, you are truly just. I am deeply impressed. Since that is settled, I have decided. Ancestors, wait a moment. You cannot accept this boy. It is C2 Xuanhong. Xuanhong, shouldn't you be in seclusion, reaching the Purple Mansion realm? Why did you come here to cause a scene? To answer you, Supreme Elder, I had no intention of disrupting the Grand Ancestors as they select new disciples. But as a core disciple of our sect, I have a duty to uphold the laws of the Tai Ching sect. This man is named Jiang Chen. He is absolutely not some peerless genius. He is a demonic cultivator who infiltrated our Tai Ching sect. Speak carefully, Xuanhong. You cannot make such wild accusations. What proof do you have? The evidence is ironclad. Just yesterday, our outer sect deacon sent to Yishui City to recruit new disciples. Deacon Xuanye had his life's soul jade suddenly shatter, and the killer is this Jiang Chen standing right here. He is just a piece of trash from a backwater town. At 16, how could he possibly reach half-step core condensation or even full core condensation strength? If he had not cultivated an extremely evil, demonic technique and absorbed human essence, how could he cultivate this fast? Not only did he murder Xuanye, but he also used demonic tricks to deceive the comprehension tablet and infiltrate our Tai Ching sect. He must be executed. Grand ancestors, for this traitor who slaughters his own sect members and harbors evil designs, this demonic spawn, according to our sect rules, we must execute him on the spot and refine his soul. Ha 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 ha. Are you done speaking? Yes, I killed Xuanye, and that dead ghost you sent to Black Wind Ridge to kill me. I slaughtered that thug Mao Go too, and yet I am standing right here. Situ Xuan Hong, you want to use the sect rules as a blade to kill me? Stop hiding like a pathetic coward. Cut all those useless rules. You just want me dead, right? Get down and sign the waiver. Today, we see who's stronger and decide life or death. How dare you? You, a nobody from some backwater corner, who crawled out of nowhere, dare challenge senior brother Lin. What's wrong? You sure had a big mouth earlier. Now that we're trading blows, you're hiding like a coward. If you don't dare, just admit you only play with dirty tricks and underhanded schemes. Then crawl back to your doghouse. Arrogant bastard, what guts. A youth should have this backbone, this fearless, sharp spirit. But, child, don't act on impulse. You awakened the founder's source, sword intent, proving your comprehension and talent are unmatched. But you just reached core condensation. Foundation still shallow. Situ Xuanhong is half-step purple mansion and mastered the sect's imperial technique. You're absolutely no match for him. As for whether he's a spy, I'll investigate that myself. It's not your place to meddle. No, he must die today. Elder, I have no selfish motives. It's only for the sect's safety. He is too arrogant and incredibly bloodthirsty. If he enters the inner sect, he will ruin our Tai Ching sect. But since you say I'm a bully, Situ Xuanhong, will offer him a completely fair duel. You wanted a death waiver? I'll grant it, Supreme Elder. And peak is mass. I have used a secret art to completely seal my own cultivation level at the early Maidan stage. Right now, he and I are at the exact same level of cultivation. In a fair fight at the same stage, if he proves inferior and dies by my hand, then he can only blame his own lack of skill and blame absolutely nobody else. That being said, does the Supreme Elder still believe I am just bullying the weak? You call this fair? Situ Xuanhong, you really love to act all noble while playing dirty. You're just using the excuse of suppressing your realm just to kill me openly and legally. Fine, I will give you this very chance. Sharp-tongued brat. Since you are so bent on dying, then don't blame me for what happens next. This kid is far too impulsive. Little beast, this time next year will be your death anniversary. Mountain-shaking seal, strike. This is absolutely impossible. Where did he go? Where are you looking? Oh no, shatter for me. The top true disciple of Tai Ching sect? A half-step violet mansion. Is that it? I will slaughter you. I will grind your bones and tear you into 10,000 pieces. Sichu Xuanhong, what are you doing? We agreed to a fair fight, yet you actually broke your seal. Have you no shame left? Impudent brat, how dare you? Supreme Elder, why must you fly into such a massive rage? Elder Ku, you dare block my way? Calm your anger, Supreme Elder. It is not this old man blocking you, but rather the sacred rules of our sect blocking you. Once on the life-death arena, we settle the score and decide life or death. Before a signed death pact, even sect master Kinglin himself cannot interfere. For the thousands of years since our sect was founded, this has been an ironclad rule. Although Situ Xuanhong has broken his seal, he didn't break any rules of the death contract. You can only blame that fool Jiang Chen for his own blind arrogance. He insisted on signing the pact. Rules are rules. If the Grand Elder forces his way to interfere, does he really want to lead the way in destroying our Tai Ching sect's very foundation? This is nothing but twisted logic. Situ Xuanhong is using a half-step Violet Palace to crush him. How in the world is this a fair duel? The cultivation world is ruled by survival of the fittest. A dead genius is no genius at all, just a handful of dirt. Did you hear that? Jiang Chen, the rules are on my side. No one can save you today. That punch of yours did surprise me a bit, but now the game is over. I'll take every bone in your body and shatter them, inch by inch. Do you really think because you broke your seal, I'm completely helpless against you, kid? If that mad dog, C2 Xuanhong, unleashes his half-step Violet Palace power, don't you dare be afraid. His half-step realm is incredibly hollow. To fight for the chief disciple spot, he swallowed a flawed grade 6 pill to force a breakthrough. Though his true chi is massive, it's completely out of his control. Just use an overwhelmingly brutal power to strike his core chi head-on, and his true chi will completely spiral out of control, backlashing against him. Remember, don't dodge. Just crush him in the most brutal way possible. A half-step Violet Palace? Today, that's exactly what I'm going to beat. Defying Heaven God Art, activate. What kind of technique is this? Cut the cheap tricks and die. Purple Extreme Heavenly Net Palm. Oblivion Sword Intent. Now, shatter. Arg. I've signed the death waiver. Now can I send him on his way? Master, save me. Save me. Kill him. Kill him for me. You little beast, what a ruthless, vicious strike. We are all disciples of the Tai Ching sect. It was supposed to be a friendly spar, yet you dared to strike so viciously and ruin his foundation. Such wicked, demonic behavior cannot be tolerated by heaven. Today I shall enforce justice on behalf of heaven, and purge a demon like you. Old thief Kugu, how dare you? Kugu, do you treat me like a dead man? Just now, when C2 Xuanhong broke his seal to unleash his half-step Zifu power, you said the death waiver was signed and that no one could break the rules by interfering. Now that C2 Xuanhong's skills were lacking and he was defeated, you actually jumped in yourself to sneak attack a junior. What have you turned the foundation of our Tai Ching sect into? A complete joke? A rag for your law enforcement hall to wipe its ass with? Honored Supreme Elder, C2 Xuanhong is the top true disciple of our Tai Ching sect. He is of immense value. Yet this kid strikes with such ruthless cruelty. This is clearly the way of a demonic cultivator. This old man was only purging evil from our sect. That's absolute dog farts. So if you can't beat him, he's demonic? When your precious disciple was using his higher realm to crush others just now, how come you didn't call him ruthless? Now he loses after signing a death waiver and you want to cheat? I'll make this dead clear right now. If anyone dares touch a single hair on Zhang Chen, I'll grab my hammer and flatten their entire mountain peak to the ground. In this dog-eat-dog, savage world of ours, when dealing with those out to kill you, there is no room for talking. Don't wait for masters to judge. Forget about sect honor and justice. If they are still breathing, you finish them right then. What are you doing? You little brat, how dare you? Stop, child. The death pact decides skill and settles life or death. I want you dead. Your entire clan will die with you. How dare you, Supreme Elder? He killed C2 Xuanhong. He slaughtered the top disciple of Tai Ching signed the death contract, dying on the arena. That is because C2 Xuanhong lacked the skill. He brought this on himself. And rules are rules. My boy, starting today, you are my personal legacy disciple. The title of Tai Ching sect's holy son is officially yours starting right now. Anyone who dares plot against you will have their soul ripped out and destroyed completely. All hail the Holy Sun. My boy, from this day on, you are the Holy Son of Tai Ching. This sacred peak belongs to you alone. No one will dare disturb you. Rest and recover your strength here. I will return to see you tomorrow. Why did they react so intensely? Oh my goodness, this is crazy. This is a massive leap forward. Kid, are you shocked, speechless? Beautifully done. That was absolutely brilliant. That single kick of yours didn't just crush C2 Xuan's skull, it completely shattered. You completely shattered the single biggest karmic link, holding my timeline back. Was C2 Xuanhong's influence really that massive? Ha, that is an understatement. In the original timeline, even if Xuanyi hadn't ruined me, and I entered the inner sect, that absolute hypocrite, C2 Xuanhong, would have used his background and scheming to rise straight to the top. He would have become the Tai Ching sect leader. Once he took charge, his very first move was to crush every single threatening genius, and I was the biggest thorn in his side. Just to survive him, I wasted over a century of my life and nearly faced total annihilation several times. But now everything is different. Today, right in the newbie zone, at the very starting line, you literally stomped that future sect leader to death. With C2 Xuang out of the picture, and his 100 years of toxic oppression, I enjoyed a smooth ride on this new timeline, with smooth sailing all the way. I claimed the sect's prime resources and easily conquered the entire East. Deity transformation in a century, void Tao in a millennium. And just moments ago, deep within this vast river of stars, I finally shattered the shackles of heavenly Tao, attaining the supreme status of a saint. So, my sainted brother, since you are officially a saint now, shouldn't you hook your little brother up with some real benefits? I mean, you are a saint. Even the tiniest scrap from you is enough to let me run wild in this Ningdan realm. You, little rascal, still won't lift a finger without seeing the reward first. Don't worry, you are my ultimate foundation now. The stronger you get, the more boundless my future becomes. Even though you've formed a flawless dark gold core and stand invincible in the bronze tribulation, able to easily slay ordinary purple mansion cultivators above your level, but your physical body is still far too weak underneath. It's unable to fully support your incredibly violent and overbearing heaven-plundering divine art. If I were to force high-grade cultivation techniques on you, or supreme magic treasures, your current cultivation level wouldn't be able to unleash their power. It would only bring down a fatal disaster. That is why I have decided to use my saint origin to perform a saint's cleansing on you this once. Brace yourself. This is going to hurt. Arg! Focus your mind. Channel your heaven-plundering art. My boy, this saint origin of mine is enough to completely reshape your core, forging jade bones and golden marrow. The way I am now, if I ever face that Dry Valley old ghost again, at his absolute peak, without using any trump cards, I can still smash his head with a single punch and drive it straight into his stomach. Feels good, right? This physical foundation is enough to carry you all the way to soul formation. Much appreciated, Saint Big Brother. Don't thank me just yet. Even though Situ Xuanhong is dead now, but the biggest trouble inside the Tai Ching sect has only just begun. There's still more trouble. Even the Supreme Elder can't cover for me. The Supreme Elder is indeed highly protective, but the old man is in constant seclusion. The sect's actual power has actually been controlled by a completely different person this whole time. The current sect master of the Tai Ching sect. The sect master? Isn't he locked in death seclusion, trying to reach soul formations? That old monster is exactly who I need to warn you about. He's not in seclusion to break through to soul formation at all. What he is practicing, it is an incredibly evil, ancient demonic art. Why Situ Xuanhong dared to act so arrogant, and how he even got his hands on that lethal poison targeting the Purple Mansion realm to sneak attack your father is all because the sect leader pulled the strings. Situ Xuanhong himself was nothing but a pawn raised by the sect leader. Now that Situ Xuanhong is dead, the sect leader's plans are completely disrupted, and he definitely has you in his sights. Though your physical body is incredibly powerful now, against that master of demonic cultivation, that half-step deity realm old monster, you still don't stand a chance. You must break through to the Purple Mansion realm immediately. 2 weeks from now, the outskirts of the primordial Forbidden Zone, one of Donghuang's 3 deadly areas, will enter an incredibly rare phase of weakness. This is your ultimate key to breaking through. Deep inside the hidden dragon abyss of that primordial zone lies a nearly mature true dragon undying herb. This divine medicine contains an incredibly massive amount of true dragon, essence, blood, and heavenly laws. Back then, I was too busy fighting the sect leader's faction, missing out on this massive opportunity, which left flaws when I reached the Purple Mansion realm. Now you can bypass all that in fighting. Go to the primordial Forbidden Zone and seize that true dragon undying herb for me. Once you swallow it, your flawless dark gold core will undergo a perfect evolution, directly shattering to form your mansion and stepping right into the Purple Mansion realm. When that happens, even if that old monster of a sect leader attacks, you can easily grind him into the dirt. Remember, stay wary of the sect leader, Holy Sun Jiangchen. By the sect leader's command, having ended his seclusion early, he summons you to the Tongshan Hall immediately. An audience? He wants to test my depth. Then let's see who ends up destroying who. Holy Sun, the sect master requests you. Lead the way. Disciple Jiang Chen, here to see the sect master as ordered. Good, very good. A 16-year-old at the early core condensation stage to actually use your physical body to resist my half-step. Deity transformation pressure without taking a single step back. Truly worthy of awakening the founder's nirvana sword intent. You peerless monster. The Grand Elder's judgment is indeed shrewd. You flatter me, sect master. I am merely a bit lucky, with slightly tougher bones, that is all. It is good for youth to have pride, but too much arrogance makes you easy to break sometimes. I heard that today at the outer square, right in front of everyone, with one kick, you crushed my top true disciple of 20 years, shattering C2 Xuanhong's head. That is right, I killed him. He first sent men to Yishui City to assassinate me. Then at the sect, he tried to crush me with rules. Since we signed a life and death contract, and he showed no mercy, I sent him on his way. If you think I was wrong, sect master, you can strike me dead right now with one blow. But I, Jiangchen, will never apologize. What a never apologize. The cultivation world is survival of the fittest. C2 Xuanhong could not even beat you, a brand new disciple. Dying on the arena is his own useless fault. Our Taiching sect has no use for trash. Since the Grand Elder made you the Holy Son, from this day forward, you are the future of our Taiching sect. Not only will I not punish you, but I will reward you handsomely. Thank you, sect master. This blood spirit jade is something I found in ancient ruins years ago. Keep it on you. It speeds up your spiritual energy absorption, and at a critical moment, blocks a fatal blow from a purple mansion master. Today, I bestow it upon you. I thank you for your generous gift, master. Do not thank me just yet. As our holy son, you enjoy the sect's finest resources. Naturally, you must also serve us. In 2 weeks, the primordial wasteland, one of the 3 great forbidden zones, its outer miasma, will weaken for the first time in a century. Every top sect in the eastern wastelands will send their greatest geniuses to explore it. I want you to lead our Taiching sect there. You have only one mission. Deep within the dragon's abyss grows a maturing true dragon immortal herb. Bring it back to me, whatever the cost. If you succeed, I guarantee you will reach the Purple Mansion realm within 100 years, or even ascend to the deity realm. Ha 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 ha. Rest easy, sect master. Those so-called geniuses of the eastern wastelands are nothing but absolute trash to me. I will pluck that true dragon immortal herb myself. Good. Time is short. You have only 2 weeks to prepare. Among the rivals you will face are peak core formation cultivators and even half-step Purple Mansion experts. Though your combat power is insane, your cultivation realm is still too low. Take the blood spirit jade and enter seclusion. In 2 weeks, I will personally see you off. Your disciple takes his leave. That old monster wants to use me as a furnace. Then let us see who has the bigger appetite. Bring it on. Devour it all. This little gift from the old bastard actually tastes pretty good. Half a month later, the primeval boundary, the geniuses of the East. Just wash your necks and wait for me. All of your opportunities, I, Jiangchen, will take them all. Peak of early core condensation stage. Now, it is time to set out. Chenner, this journey to the primeval forbidden zone is fraught with extreme danger. As the holy son of our great Taiching sect, you are the very soul and commander of this team. Keep the words of this master in mind. No matter what difficulties you may encounter, the sect will always stand as your strongest backer. Secure and bring back that true dragon immortality herb. This master will await your good news back at the sect. Your disciple will surely do everything in his power, even if I must die. Haha, excellent. It is time to set out. Ah! 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 So many powerful cultivators. Quick, look at the 9th prince. That is the 9th prince of the great Xia Empire. They say he already has half a foot in the Violet Palace realm. And over there, look, it is the 100 Flowers holy maiden of the sacred land. Oh, look who it is, putting on such a grand show. So it is just that pack of spineless cowards from the Taiching sect. Ha ha ha, you are going to make me die of laughter. Where is that absolute hypocrite Situ Xuanhuo now? Why is he not leading you? Has your Taiching sect completely run out of people? To think you would let someone only at the early core condensation stage take the lead at the front. Or are you telling me all the elders of your Taiching sect have completely lost their minds and sent a mere scapegoat to die in the primeval forbidden zone? Lu Jun, you had better watch your filthy mouth. Your senior brother has already fallen in battle. This is the newly appointed holy son of our Taiching sect. Senior brother Jiang Chen, how dare you show disrespect to our holy son? So this is your new holy son? An early Ningdan stage piece of trash. I was already completely invincible back at the late Ningdan stage. Who the hell does he think he is? Let me tell you something, kid. While we are outside this ancient forbidden land, I will give some face to the elders of your Tai Ching sect and spare your miserable dog life for now. But once we step inside, I'm going to be the first to twist your head off and kick around. Now take this group of weak-kneed fellow disciples of yours and kowtow to me 3 times right now, and then get out of Desolate City. Are you done with your pathetic little speech? What? Get lost. My name is Jiang Chen, holy son of the Tai Ching sect, and let me make this very clear today. Inside the ancient forbidden land, our Tai Ching sect is the supreme law. If anyone disagrees, they die. Ha ha ha, what an arrogant brat. You little beast, how dare you provoke our Yule sect? This old man is going to skin you alive today. Bring it on, prepare to die. You old dog, do you really think I am the same person from 2 weeks ago? Arg. Now shatter. This is completely impossible. It cannot be. You little beast. Just what kind of demonic sword are you holding in your hand? You old dog. Since you are just trash yourself, don't blame my sword for being superior. Is this really the best your lightning can do? It is not even enough to scratch an itch for me. Little beast, since you are asking for death, this old man will gladly grant your wish today. Let me show you the true terror of the Violet Mansion realm. Go, Purple Thunder Avatar. Die. That avatar is just a giant power bank, and nothing more. Is he crazy? He actually dares to block an avatar with his bare body. Devour. What kind of sorcery is this? Get the hell away from me. You fed me so much electricity, so it is only fair I pay the power bill. Get down here. Ha 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 ha. Within the desolate city, private fighting is forbidden. Violators will be utterly destroyed. You got lucky this time, you old dog. What are you all standing there for? Waiting for others to go in and grab all the loot? Everyone from the Tai Ching sect, follow me in. Everyone, put away your weapons right now. Push your movement skills to the absolute limit and keep up with my pace. Within the next hour, we must push forward 300 miles to the northwest. No matter what monsters or spirit herbs we encounter on the way, you are not allowed to stop and fight. Violators will be treated as traitors to the sect and executed on the spot. Holy Sun, the northwest leads deep into the forbidden zone. If we charge ahead at full speed, completely unprepared like this, and accidentally cross into a high-level beast's territory, the consequences will be unthinkable. Are you telling me what to do? I wouldn't dare. Then shut up and follow me. Oh my God, has the Holy Sun been here before? This is unbelievable. Even if an elder from the soul transformation realm led the way on this path, they absolutely could not have navigated it. Holy Sun, there is no path ahead. This is the spot. Now activate every single protective magical treasure on your bodies. Hold hands and link up with each other. From this moment on, no matter what you see or hear, nobody let go. Jump with me. Ah! Ah! Those two guys they have a lot of tricks left. Vile beast, how dare you struggle on your deathbed? Great Xia Golden Spooks. Holy Maiden, as we agreed, this true dragon I want the main root of this herb. The root hairs go to 100 Flowers Temple. The rest is mine. Agreed. Ha 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 ha. The true dragon immortality herb now belongs to our great Xia dynasty. Who is there? Ah! Your Highness, protect His Highness. Thanks for beating the monster for me, you two. This herb, we at the Tai Ching sect are taking this. Ah! I will kill you. I will execute your entire family. 100 Flowers, Holy Maiden. What are you still waiting for? This kid has no Purple Mansion realm aura on him. At best, he is just a brute with natural superhuman strength. Join forces with me and let's kill him. We will split the divine dragon immortality herb equally. Calm down, Your Highness. We don't know where he comes from. His physical strength is strangely and freakishly high. Our core energy is damaged right now. If we force a confrontation, I'm afraid both sides will get hurt. Since you won't make a move, I will do it myself. Boy, you forced me to do this. Oh no, this is the Great Xia Dynasty's secret heritage. It is a fragmented saint's edict. Now die. Trying to kill me with a piece of scrap paper? What the hell did he just do? He actually swallowed the dragon elixir of immortality whole. What an absolute idiot. I thought you actually had a trump card. Turns out you are just a suicidal fool. No need for my imperial decree to crush you. The divine elixir's raw power will blow you apart, reducing you to a pool of bloody mist. Ah, a heavenly tribulation. He is triggering a tribulation. How is this even possible? So what if it's a tribulation? My life, Jiang Chen's own life, is ruled by me, not heaven. Watch me do this. Ninth Prince. Today, I will use this heavenly lightning to tear your worthless decree to shreds. The heritage of your great Xia dynasty? Is this all you have? Wait, wait. Spare my life. I am the ninth prince of Great Xia. If you kill me, the Great Xia dynasty will hunt you down. I will give you anything you want. Spirit stones, divine treasures, peerless cultivation techniques. I told you before. This elixir belongs to my Tai Ching sect now. As for whether Great Xia forgives me, like I give a damn. Ah, your highness. Kill him and avenge the ninth prince. A bunch of ants. How dare do you bark at me? Ah, he is absolutely a god of slaughter from hell. My very soul is shivering in fear. Mo Ching Chung of Baihua Sacred Land greets the holy son of Tai Ching sect. The ninth prince was far too arrogant and deserved his death. We, the Hundred Flowers Sacred Land, wish to withdraw from the true dragon medicine struggle. Inside the spatial ring are all the spirit herbs and spiritual resources we gathered along our entire journey. We only beg the Holy Sun to show mercy and spare our lives. Well, this woman is quite sensible. She knows how to buy her peace. She is quite clever. Consider yourself lucky. Take your people and scram. Don't let me see you again in the core zone of these primordial ruins ever again. Thank you, Holy Sun, for sparing our lives. The Holy Sun is mighty. The Taijun sect is invincible. You lot guard the surrounding perimeter. Absolutely no one is allowed within 100 feet of me. Oh man, that was rich. My boy, you are an absolute magnet for trouble, aren't you? Do you even have any clue who that ninth prince you just chopped to pieces was? I don't care who he is. If anyone tries to steal my stuff, I will chop down the Emperor's son without hesitation. That is badass. That is how you do it. In the original timeline of this world, that ninth prince did not just survive his trials, but actually obtained the legendary True Dragon Undying Medicine. With that, he eventually rose to become the new great emperor of the Great Xia dynasty. Under his rule, the entire Great Xia dynasty became the absolute supreme, top-tier powerhouse of the Eastern Wasteland, and he even ended up causing some serious, massive trouble for me in the future. But this time, you ended up slaughtering him early, right inside these primordial ruins. Not only did the Great Xia dynasty completely lose their highly destined future great emperor, but their entire legacy has been cut extremely short. It is just perfect. Because of your sudden action, the Great Xia existing on my own current timeline has collapsed way ahead of schedule. When I was raiding and cleaning out their imperial treasury, I ended up getting my hands on a truly heaven-defying, peerless treasure. Come on, bro, stop keeping me in suspense. Hurry up, let me see. It is a fragment of Great Xia's national treasure, an ancient void array glyph. What does this thing actually do? Oh, it does plenty. Fuse it right into your Chaos Divine Axe. With just a single thought, you can completely bypass any short-range spatial freeze and defensive array barriers to instantly teleport through the void. In the primordial Forbidden Land, deadly arrays and spatial labyrinths are scattered absolutely everywhere. But with this void glyph, you will walk through that zone like it is your own home. What? While top geniuses with legendary weapons are still struggling to break arrays, you can just teleport in and sweep the place clean. Haha, this is awesome. Haha, what a divine treasure. All right, I gave you the prize, so do not be in a rush to loot. Get out of the dragon pool right now. What is wrong? Is there still danger here? Do you really think the guardian of the elixir is just that single half-step purple mansion flood dragon? That flood dragon was nothing but mere bait used to distract your attention. The true primordial beast has been sleeping deeply at the bottom of the dragon pool. The chaotic weather and dragon aura you triggered have completely woken the beast up. Peak purple mansion realm, a pure-blooded primordial descendant. Go now. Use that void glyph to teleport your people out of here. Even for me, this beast, back then, took absolutely every ounce of my strength to slay. With your current cultivation level, you cannot defeat it. Everyone, grab hands right now. You want to eat me? Go eat my dust instead. This void array glyph is truly the ultimate tool for escaping and looting. No freaking way. I really never expected an ancient sword immortal's tomb to be buried right here, and it just happens to be in the nearby canyon. You better get on your feet. The primeval forbidden land is only open for a limited time. We didn't come all the way here just to enjoy the view. All disciples of the Taihang sect fall in and march. Our target is due east. Follow me, time to go shopping. This Sword Emperor's deadly array. The core of this formation is going to be completely wiped out soon. As long as I obtain the Sword Emperor's legacy, Yikongcheng can now completely become unrivaled among the younger generation of Dongguang. Who cares about the great Xia Ninth Prince or the Hundred Flowers Saintess? Every last one will be crushed under my feet. Heaven is helping me. Great to see the brothers of Ling Shu's sword sect. You guys are really going at it here. Thanks for going through the trouble of opening the door. Look who it is. So it's just some wet behind the ears kid from the Taiching sect who is barely even weaned yet. This entire tomb is already cordoned off by our Lingzhu sword sect. I give you exactly 3 breaths. Take your people and scram from my sight this instant. Otherwise, prepare to face death. You want me to scram? You don't even dare to touch this formation. If you even graze its edge just a little, the slaughtering sword chi will immediately grind you into absolute mincemeat. Since you're so eager to die, then I will gladly oblige you. I would really love to see what kind of skills you have to steal the treasure inside. What kind of evil dark sorcery did you use? This array doesn't really seem nearly as tough as you guys claimed. I mean, anyone with legs could just walk in. This is some good stuff. Taking this back so my boys can use it to chop up vegetables is not bad. Every single little bit counts. Can't let it waste away. Put it down. Drop that inheritance right now. That belongs to me. That belongs to our Ling Shu sword sect. Break through. Phone, save my life. You're the one who chose to attack the array. Don't blame me. Many thanks to my bros from the Ling Shu sword sect for gifting me this Sword Emperor inheritance. Your service was top tier. But I have another gig to catch, so I'm heading out. The Holy Sun is an absolute monster. What are you staring at? This ancient forbidden zone is packed with treasures. Keep following me. Next stop. We dig up the ancestral tombs of Great Xia and Yuyao Gate. Once I slip this beast ring on and bind it with blood, my power in the sect will definitely skyrocket to the top. Down on your knees, you vile beast. Ha 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 ha. It worked. With this purple mansion, heavenly feather thunder tiger beside me, who in this ancient forbidden zone can possibly stop this young master? Well, this big cat looks pretty exotic. Who goes there? Thanks to my Yuyao Gate bros for helping catch this pet. I will gladly take this big cat off your hands. What? Zhang Chen of Taiching, I'm going to kill you. I will skin you alive and rip your tendons out. My 1,000-year ginseng, my sacred elixirs, my spiritual treasures. This is too much. This is absolutely outrageous. Our Lingshu sect suffered heavy losses in this forbidden zone. Even our founder's own sword was stolen by that little brat. If I don't avenge this, Aye Guqing am not fit to live. Without killing Jiangchen, how can we ever show our faces in the eastern wasteland again? He only relies on that bizarre spatial array, elusive as a ghost. If we face him alone, we stand no chance of catching him. For the Ninth Prince's blood feud, our great Xia dynasty will never let this rest. Listen, everyone. Although Jiangchen possesses a powerful physical body, he is still only a single man. His void array patterns might be tricky to handle, but in my hands, I hold a sacred treasure of Great Xia's heritage, the void sealing divine bead. Once this bead is activated, all space within 100 miles will be completely locked. Every spatial technique and void array will utterly fail. Perfect. We will form the alliance to destroy Chen immediately. Now, spread the word. Claim that a saint's inheritance has appeared in Meteor Basin. Once that greedy bastard hears word of a treasure, he will swarm over like a fly drawn to garbage. The moment he takes one step into the Meteor Basin, and the void-sealing divine bead is unleashed, our hundreds of cultivators will strike together. Even if he is a soul transformation stage master, he will end up dead with no grave today. Holy sun, there seems to be some action ahead. Right by the Meteor Basin, because hundreds of people from other sects have gathered, and they are deliberately spreading a rumor, claiming a saint's legacy is waiting there. For the very first time, this looks like a trap set specifically for you. Holy sun, perhaps we should take a detour. We have already harvested plenty of treasure anyway. A detour? In my Jiang Chen's dictionary, there is no such word as detour. They actually think a simple trap can kill me? Always remember this. Mighty beasts always hunt alone. Only the weak sheep huddle together in herds. They gathered together not because they are strong, but because they are absolutely terrified. Since they brought all their treasures along and gathered in one place, well, that saves us the trouble of running around to stock up. Today, I'll teach these so-called geniuses of the Eastern Wastelands what true cruelty actually looks like. Now, follow me to the meteor basin. He actually showed up. Sun Wukong, activate the formation. Quick. Ha ha ha. Jiang Chen, your facial magic is completely sealed off now. Today, this place becomes your grave. I'm going to carve the flesh, slice by slice, and feed it to the dogs. Lock down the space. You brainless pigs got one thing dead wrong. I never had any intention of running away. Today, every single one of you is surrounded by me. Ha 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 ha. Is this kid out of his mind? Ha ha ha. One guy surrounding hundreds of us? Does he think he's some soul transformation ancestor? Ha 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 ha. What absolute shameless arrogance. No need for my senior brothers to fight. I can take his head all by myself. Ha 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 ha. Still running your mouth. Cut the talk, everyone. Let's tear him to absolute shreds. Bring it. Heaven-devouring art. Devour. How is this possible? Now, it's my turn. Ah, please, spare me. Senior brother, save me. Didn't you guys lock down this space? Today, not a single soul escapes. Stop acting so cocky, you little beast. Even if I have to risk my life, I'll crush you into a bloody pulp. You want to test my strength? Who do you think you are? Arg! Listen up, guys. Our young master is dead. Now, you are next. You trash of the Lingzhu sect. Stay back. Don't come closer. Myriad swords return to one. Taste my blade. Pathetic trick. Drawing strike slash. No, no, no. I will take you down with me. You dog, I have waited for you. Die. What? Is that all the strength you have? Mercy, please spare our lives. We were forced into this. We will give you everything we have. Please do not kill us. I told you before, every single one of you is surrounded. Hand over your treasures if you want to live. Wait, what is happening? Kid, you went way too far with the killing. The retrograde basin is the core of the primeval forbidden land. You slaughtered so many people here that a massive wave of blood energy has seeped straight into the ground. This concentrated surge of vital energy has awakened the ancient emperor's presence deep below and triggered the ultimate killing array. It has been activated way too early. The true primeval emperor's legacy is about to emerge. The disturbance is just too massive. The entire eastern wasteland and even the old monsters of the central plains will be alerted. Get ready right now. I will teach you the core chant to break the array. Go straight underground and seize the emperor's jade seal. The primeval emperor's tomb has finally appeared. That is my only chance to break through to the void Dao realm. Ninth brother is dead, but the divine king's legacy has finally appeared. Hear my imperial decree. Awaken the three supreme ancestors immediately. Join me as we march into the primeval forbidden land. Seize the emperor's seal. Great Sha will surely unite the East. The primeval divine emperor, Situ Xuanhong, was a useless piece of trash anyway. Who knew Jiang Chen would trigger the early opening of the tomb? That kid really is my greatest lucky star. Blood shadows, hear my command. Immediately seals off all exits of the forbidden ground. No matter who it is, execute anyone who tries to steal the emperor's legacy. You guys just stay down right here and don't move an inch. Quick, the southeast corner. That is the array's main gate. Those old geezers outside have at most half an incense stick of time before they break the barrier laws and storm in. You must grab the emperor's seal before they do. Step 7 left, hold your breath. Turn right 3 steps. Reverse your spiritual energy. Is he really trying to challenge my physical body? Even if you are the primeval emperor, I am absolutely taking this seal today. Arise. Insolent fool, a mere ant like you, how dare you lay a finger on the emperor's legacy? Drop the imperial seal now. Kneel and accept your death. I will leave your corpse intact. Drop the seal, you little brat. You want me to drop it? Beat it, you old geezers. I, Jiang Chen, am happily taking this treasure. Ah, you miserable brat. I am going to skin you alive. Damn, that felt so good. Who's there? As expected of the holy son of my Tai Ching sect. To think you could snatch this legendary legacy right out from under the noses of those old monsters. I really did not misjudge you after all. How could you be here? Pretty confused, aren't you? Did you really think your heaven-plundering art, you thought draining the blood spirit jade I gave you, would solve all your problems. Inside that blood spirit jade, indeed lay a fragment of my soul, but that was only a decoy. The real tracking sigil, the moment you touched the jade, had already silently merged into your very soul. As long as you remain in the eastern wilderness, even if you flee to the ends of the earth, you cannot escape my grasp, as expected of the sect master. Quite a brilliant scheme. But since the seal is in my hands now, aren't you afraid I'll crush it to pieces? Crush the imperial seal of the divine emperor? With your pathetic level of cultivation? Forget about you. Even I are a powerhouse of the Void Dao realm. Cannot scratch that seal in the slightest. Jiang Chen, I have no time left to waste on you. Hand over the imperial seal and willingly surrender your soul so I can drain that perfect, flawless cultivation base of yours. Perhaps I will show some mercy and spare a remnant soul for you to reincarnate. Drain my foundation. You old dog, you must think you have sharp enough teeth to chew on me. Ah, oh, you took my bone-crushing sacred strike, and you're still not dead? Splendid. Splendid. The sheer potential of this vessel of yours is 10,000 times more perfect than I ever imagined. The moment I devour you, I will instantly break through to the soul transference realm. Struggle in despair. Before absolute, overwhelming power, your petty little tricks are utterly useless. Absolute power. Old bastard, did you really think you had me beat? Don't you want this seal? Aren't you eager to drain my blood? Even if I have to bleed myself dry today. I will never let you have it, you old dog. Are you insane? Stop this right now. A mere demonic seal. How dare you harm my successor? No, this is impossible. How could the Divine Emperor's legacy be awakened by a mere ant at the Purple Mansion stage? You were pretty arrogant just now, weren't you, old dog? Time to end your weak life. Die. Forget about his primordial soul. You forced the Divine Emperor's seal to awaken. This sudden surge of energy has completely exposed your location. Those old monsters in the eastern wastelands are about to track your aura and tear through the void. With your body in this condition, any Void Dao cultivator could kill you with a single breath. Then what should I do? The Void Gate won't take me very far. Unleash the Divine Emperor's seal to its absolute limit. With its power, shatter the spatial laws of this domain boundary and force open the forbidden passage to the central plains. Leave the eastern wastelands for central plains. You old bastards, I'm taking this imperial seals with me. Chase me down if you dare. Break open. Ah, he got away. Hold them back. Damn it. A body. Fortunately, though my jade bones and golden marrow are cracked, my foundation is still intact. The heaven-plundering art can still barely run. As long as I can gather enough resources, I can easily repair my soul palace and reclaim my peak. Ah, you're awake? Where is this? Who are you? This is the Qinzhou Yue family. My name is Yue Xinyan. I found you in the ruined mountain spring and carried you back myself. Who spilled this? I must have bumped it by accident. Drink this medicine first. You are badly hurt. Get out now and close the door. Nobody's allowed in without my permission. Kid, you are incredibly lucky to be alive. Forcing the God Emperor's seal to cross realms and only getting your spiritual core sealed. Anyone else would have been shredded by spatial turbulence. Come on, old man. Stop with the sarcasm already. Right now, from head to toe, I only have chi gathering power left. This middle continent is the heart of cultivation, where experts are common and masters are everywhere. If I go out like this, any random nobody could easily crush me. Give me some advice. Quick, how do I get massive resources to fix my core? Get resources? Kid, do you even know where you are lying? This place is a literal gold mine. A gold mine? This broken woodshed has no roof. Where is the gold? You think it was a coincidence you fell into that ruined spring? It's because you hold the God Emperor's seal. The seal did that? While crossing the void, it automatically chose the richest spiritual energy coordinate to land. This joke of a Yue family is just a bunch of fools begging on a gold mine. Deep underneath their estate lies a hidden, massive, spiritual vein of the highest quality. Bro, what's your point? Who cares about a broken core? You practice the heaven-plundering divine art. As long as you stay here, play dead and act like a loser by day, and become a resource-sucking vampire by night. Follow the ley line and grab that earth core from the flash sale. Pour in all your spiritual energy and absorb like crazy. Forget about just repairing the divine axe. Your cultivation is going to experience an absolutely massive and terrifying explosive surge, leaping straight to the absolute peak of the Purple Mansion realm. Got it. Playing the underdog, sucking them dry secretly. I'm an absolute expert at this. Haha. You had Shinyan, you worthless, pathetic mate. I ordered you to go wash the laundry, yet you dared to sneak off to the mountain and bring back a stray man. And you even hid this filthy beggar inside the woodshed. Are you so desperate for a man that you've lost your mind? No, young master, I didn't. He was heavily injured, master. I only wanted to save him. Save him. You're a useless nobody who can't even afford to eat, and you actually want to play the hero? Creepy. Guards, take this half. Dead beggar and drag him right out of my sight. Throw him to the wild dogs outside. West Shinjin up in the courtyard and break both of her legs. Kid, in your next life, be a bit smarter. And don't you dare die on our you family's territory. Get your filthy hands off me. That's a ghost. Since you are already here, why are you leaving so fast? You please don't come near me. I am the young master of the Yue family. Our mighty Yu family is backed and protected by the great elder Ning Danjing. If you dare to touch a single hair on my head, the Yu family will absolutely slice you into 1,000 pieces. Ning Danjing? How absolutely terrifying. Weren't you just boasting about dragging me out to feed the wild dogs? Even a fallen tiger is still a tiger, even with just one breath left. It can still eat you alive. Thank you, benefactor, for saving my life. You saved my life. I'll break those dogs' legs for you. Then we are even. Tell me everything you know about Shinzhou and all the dirt on the Yue family. The Yus are a second-rate cultivation clan. Their strongest cultivator right now is Lin Danqing. At their peak, their ancestor built a massive estate, but they were too weak to keep it. Now they survive solely on a remnant spirit spring. Fools begging for scraps on a gold mine. Don't sleep here tonight. Go hide in another empty room. No matter what you hear, don't come out. It really is down here. I'm rich this time. I hit the jackpot. My Yu family buddies, thanks for keeping this safe all these years. But now this gold mine is mine. Mountain-splitting divine art. Now, break open. Spiritual energy. The energy in the back hills. Why is it draining at such a terrifying speed? Who is doing this? Who is severing our Yu family's lifeblood? Pass down my order. Sound the highest alarm. All Yu family elders, end your seclusion. Turn the back mountain completely upside down. Even if you must dig 3 feet down, find that thief and drag them to me. Tear them to pieces. Sure. Father, save me. My legs are broken. They've been completely crushed. It was a beggar. A wild man hiding in the woodshed did it. He's a monster. He kills without blinking, father. Who dares mime the son of Ye Weishen and Qingzhou? No matter who he is, I will skin him alive today and rip his tendons out. Patriarch, we have a crisis. The back mountain spirit spring has completely dried up. Not only that, the giant spirit arrays across our Yu family lands have completely failed. The underground spiritual energy is draining away at an absolutely terrifying speed. It is all gathering right down this hole. That bastard is taking things too far. Elders, heed my command. Form the 4 symbols array immediately. Channel every ounce of your energy down inside. Aim straight at this hole and blast it to pieces. Even if we level the entire mountain, we absolutely cannot let that thief drain the very foundation of our clan. Die for me. Old buddies of the Yue clan, this generous gift, I Jiang Chen will remember. You have been barking up there for ages. Did you really think I could not hear? No need to blast it. I will come out myself. Now break. Arg. What kind of monster are you? Who on earth are you? Why did you sneak into our territory? To steal our family spirit vein? Though our clan has fallen from its former glory, we are not weaklings you can easily push around. Tench. Old man, those are some incredibly harsh words. Treasures of the world belong to those who deserve them. This spirit vein sat under your ground for centuries, and you guys did not even know it existed. What an absolute waste of a great treasure. I did you a favor by absorbing it. You should consider it an honor. You are nothing but a shameless bandit. I'm taking you down with me. Glacial Shadow Sword. Is this the strength you risked your life for? Too weak. Listen up, old man. Since I drained your spiritual vein, I'm in a good mood, so I won't slaughter your entire clan today. But starting right now, This land belongs to Jiang. Little beast, don't think reaching the Purple Mansion realm means you can rule all of King Zhou. My Yu family has stood strong in Qingzhou for centuries, and we definitely have tricks up our sleeve. The Tyrant Sect. It's Elder Guo, an inner elder of the Tyrant Sect. Elder Guo, save us. This thief not only drained our Yu family's spiritual vein, but he also crippled my son. He wants to slaughter our entire clan. Please, Elder Guo, strike down this thief. Show him the mighty power of our Tyrant Sect. Where did you come from, boy? Huh. How dare you touch someone protected by the Tyrant Sect? You've got some nerve. I don't care what kind of background you have, or how you stole that spiritual vein. Right now, release Ye Zun immediately, cripple both of your arms, and beg for mercy on your knees. If you do, I might consider only executing you and sparing the rest of your family. Are you finished? Summoning a projection in the middle of the night just to ruin my sleep. Who the hell do you think you are? You think you can make me kneel? Insolent brat, you seek death. I will personally destroy you, you arrogant fool. Scram. Is that all of your trump cards? Now, take me to your Yu family's treasure vault. All right, these things are decent. Now, scram. Get out of this courtyard with your crippled son. If I ever see you again, I won't mind sending you to your ancestors. Ancestors? Anran, are you asleep? Come in. What's going on this late? Benefactor, although Yue Zun's group fled, the Tyrant Blade sect won't let this go. They are incredibly ruthless and overbearing. They will definitely send top experts to hunt you. This token is from the Tyrant Blade sect. It grants entry to the Blood Abyss realm, which opens in 3 days. This is the Ye family's soul spot secured with immense difficulty. It was meant for Ye Wuxie to find his breakthrough opportunity. But Benefactor, your power is boundless. Xinyan wants to offer this to you. The Blood Abyss realm and the Tyrant Blade sect. Since they've invited me so warmly, if I don't clean out their realm, it would be incredibly rude of me. To avoid raising any suspicion, I have to suppress my cultivation and sneak in as a sickly weakling. The Tyrant Blade sect sure loves a massive show. Old Brother Wei did say, this so-called Blood Abyss realm is nothing but a sinister, deadly trap, using Quanzhou's geniuses as mere fertilizer. These guys act more like bandits than I do. What are you staring at? Hand over the token and get inside. These Tyrant Blade sect goons are utter trash. Killing and robbing them on the inside won't weigh on my conscience at all. That Blood Abyss bead is officially claimed by me. Which family does this useless trash belong to? Haha, the Ye family. Has that old geezer lost his mind? Haha. I can't believe they gave away such a precious slot to a fragile, sickly weakling like you who breaks so easily. To answer you, my lord, I'm just a UF family branch disciple. The patriarch sent me inside just to try my luck and to gather a few low-grade herbs. Well, your good luck ends today, because I've set my eyes on your token. My junior brother didn't get a slot, so this fits perfectly. Now get the hell out of this canyon right now. Go back to where you belong. You damn brat. Who said this wasn't a robbery? Now I'm going to smash your head in. Please. My lord, this token was so hard for our family to obtain. I told you to scram. Do you not understand plain words? Say one more useless word, and I'll tear you limb from limb. You little beast, you dare fight back? You absolute piece of trash. You actually took my token and you still won't obey? Warning, anyone causing trouble in Blood Abyss Canyon will be executed. Impudent. The gate is open. Send out the order. That little beast who snuck into the realm dared to injure our Tyrant Blade disciples. All Tyrant Blade sect disciples who entered the secret realm, hear my command. Stop looting the outer areas. Form a massive dragnet and hunt this trash down immediately. Bring his severed head back to me without delay. Reward is 100,000 top-grade spirit stones and an imperial cultivation technique. So, they're hunting me? My first looting spree in the Central Plains. The hunting season has officially begun. Brother Guo, what kind of monster are we dealing with? 4 of our 10-man squads have already completely lost all contact. They didn't even have time to send a distress signal before completely vanishing into thin air. What's the panic? No matter how bizarre that kid is, he is nothing but trash at the Chi-gathering realm anyway. Senior brother has already ordered us to pull back our defenses. We just need to hold out until we regroup with the others. Then he will be dead meat with no grave to rest in. That makes 42. Useless. You are all nothing but a bunch of useless trash. Over 60 of you capable fighters couldn't even catch a single glimpse of that kid's shadow, yet he slaughtered you all like chickens at a butcher shop. Are all of your eyes completely blind or what? Senior brother, that kid definitely possesses some kind of extremely rare high-grade spatial magic treasure. Plus, the environment in this blood realm is far too complex. And the fog is thick. If we continue to search in small, scattered groups like this, we will only get picked off one by one. It is a slow death sentence for us. Since he loves playing hide and seek so much, then I am going to make sure this entire space is completely locked down. All disciples at the core condensation realm or higher, listen up. Immediately take your positions in the 9 palaces formation. Deploy the Blood Demon Sky sealing array with me right now. We will lock down every single inch of this 10-mile radius. Freeze this space and solidify it completely. Ha ha ha. Go ahead and try to run now. You little bastard. That precious spatial magic treasure of yours is officially useless scrap metal now. I know for a fact that you are hiding within this 10-mile radius. If you have any guts left, show your face right now. Why are you screaming so loud anyway? I actually thought you were some kind of formidable opponent, some monster with 3 heads and 6 arms. Turns out you are just a sickly little brat who can barely even stand. Without your fancy spatial magic treasure, let us see how you plan on acting so arrogant in front of me. Make sure you keep him alive. I want to peel the skin off his body with my own hands. Do all you villains actually have nothing but total garbage stuffed inside your heads? Who on earth told you that I only know how to assassinate? Now tell me, inside this secret realm, where is that bloodline pearl used to absorb the life force of geniuses, currently being hidden away? Spare my life, I'm just an underling from the Ma sect. If you kill me, my master will hunt you down. I'll give you whatever you want. Go to the blood altar at the deepest end. That is the core of the entire array. The blood bead sits at the very top of the altar. Very well. Now, you can die. Kid, there is no time to waste. Listen close, you killed them too fast. You've gone and alerted the ancient monster waiting outside. This so-called sacred blood realm is actually just a tool for the tyrant blade leaders to breed lethal parasites in a blood-melting array. The current master of the tyrant blade sect, who has been stuck at the Purple Mansion Peak for over a century, that stubborn old fossil, is standing right outside this realm right now. He is doing whatever it takes at all costs to frantically power up the main array ice outside. He is powering up the array outside? What is he planning? He wants to sacrifice every single living thing inside, even his own devoted disciples and followers, sacrificing them all. He is forcibly ripening that raw blood bead. That bead has soaked up too much rage and blood. Now it has completely mutated. It is transforming into a blood demon with the terrifying pressure of a half-step deity, a true fiend. Once that old monster harvests this blood demon, he will instantly shatter his bottleneck and ascend to the true soul transformation realm. Nourishment from a half-step deity? Brother, you aren't here to bring bad news. You are clearly just delivering takeout to me. You reckless, hungry wolf of a fool! That blood demon's physical form is dripping with lethal poison and corrosive blood. It can melt even top-grade spiritual weapons instantly. But you practice the heaven-plundering divine art, combined with your jade bone essence. You happen to be its perfect natural counter. Do not delay. Head to the blood altar at the deepest end right now. 1 second late, and this priceless divine medicine would have been stolen by that greedy old bastard outside. Right from me, trying to steal my kill on my own turf? Not a chance. 23. Ha 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 ha. A century of plotting has finally succeeded on this very day. Once I swallow this blood demon fiend body, I will be the only incarnation master in the entire Qingzhou region. Ancestor. You came at the perfect time. Now obediently become my core nourishment. Hey old man, what kind of daydream are you having in broad daylight? Does this thing have your name written on it? Who dares to compete with me in devouring? What kind of trash are you anyway? You old dog. Thanks for working so incredibly hard just to help me fully ripen this divine pill. I'll gladly accept this massive gift of yours without any hesitation. As expected of the shared essence of 10,000 geniuses, this blood origin bead actually allowed me to break through straight to the late Purple Mansion stage. You little beast, I want you dead. I'll destroy your body and soul. You want to kill me? Even if your true body actually descended here, I would still chop you into 2 bloody halves on this very day. 8 sword art. Break through. This is impossible. You little beast, I will be waiting for you outside. I am going to skin you alive and tear out your tendons. Secmaster, pass down my official decree. Seal off the entire valley. Activate the 10,000 blade slaughter array. That little beast swallowed down my precious blood origin bead. He absolutely will not live long. The moment he comes out, I will personally grind him into a bloody meat paste. It's collapsing, you old dog. Clean off your neck and wait for me. Oh my god, he's finally coming out. Activate the great array. Attack him. Just this pile of scrap metal? You think you can block my way? Get lost. Arg! He is a demon. Elder, save me, you little bastard. You dare slaughter my entire sect. Today, I am taking you down to hell with me. Take me down with you. Are you even worthy? Lashan divine art. Now, shatter. How is this possible? What on earth are you? You monster. The monster who kills you. Today is a beautiful day. I am taking all the Tyrant Blade legacies. Kid, you did a fantastic job. Wiping out a trash sect like Tyrant Blade is nothing. But now that you have made such a massive scene, you cannot stay in a dump like Kinjo anymore. Hey buddy, any recommendations for a new zone? Head straight to the very heart of the Central Region. 3 months later, the premier academy of the Central Region, Heavenly Tao Academy, is about to begin its brutal life and death enrollment trials. If you can make it into the inner court of the academy, you will gain access to the entire cultivation worlds, absolute top-tier resources, along with supreme legacies of the ancient great emperors. Go there and crush those so-called heirs of the immortal lineages, right beneath your feet. Where did this piece of garbage come from? Tyrant Blade sect? Never heard of them. Are they from some backwater middle of nowhere? Some third-rate faction trying to act big? What a joke. The spiritual energy of this central region is indeed way richer than that pathetic dump back east. Stop right there. Where did this country bumpkin come from? That pathetic, sweaty stench of poverty on you is choking this young master's noble snowland lion. Kneel down right now. Kowtow 3 times to my mount. Then get the hell off this jade plaza. The Heavenly Tao Academy is not a place where peasants like you are allowed to tread. That is someone from the reclusive Nangong clan. That is Nangong Mo. He is known for being absolutely ruthless. That hillbilly with the black sword is finished. Is everyone in the Central Plains this brainless? Or is it that you fragile, greenhouse-raised failures forget to bring your eyes when you leave home? Insolent. A late-stage Violet Mansion mongrel dares to insult this young master. Elder Mo, kill him. Rip his mouth open inch by bloody inch. Since you are so eager to die, I guess I will warm up my muscles early. Arg! Elder Mo, you who on earth are you? I am the eldest heir of the Nangong clan. You dare lay a finger on me? I do not give a damn about your Nangong family. Since you love making people kneel so much, you can stay on your knees right here. Protect the young master. Too weak. Do not kill me. I am already accepted into the academy. If the Heavenly Tao Academy recruits trash who cannot even take a single kick, then that school is not worth my time anyway. Who dares act so insolently before our gates? Destroying someone's cultivation in public? Do you think our enforcement hall is a joke?